Hey, Hodaggers, how you doing on Sunday? We are going to do something that's never been done in the 47 years here at the Hodag Country Festival because Shalen here was running late, tied up a little bit. We didn't get a chance to do her video wall interview, so we're going to do it live for you right here. How's that sound?
Howdy.
Darn straight. And the first thing we have to do, and I'm seeing some over here, and I'm seeing other ones out there, this has been going on for decades, and you are a Hodag virgin.
I am. You're.
Here is your Hodag virgin plate to wear, so put that on while we're doing this.
I love this.
You are now official. Welcome to the club.
My cherry's been popped at Hodag.
Don't tell my wife that.
I will not. That sounded worse than it was.
Okay, I'm too old for this. Alrighty. First of all, what have you heard about this event in your travels?
Honestly, one I've heard, especially from even my agent alone, it's his favorite festival to ever exist in the entire year of festivals.
You guys aren't going to argue about that, are you?
Which also, seeing as many chairs on a Sunday morning at noon, I'd already say you guys win. Because for me, playing shows, first of all, this is legendary, so thank you for having me. But second of all, this is probably the most people I've ever seen at 12 on a Sunday. So thank you guys, because that means you like to have a good time. So let's do that.
Alrighty. You started basically on the dark side of music in pop.
Yes.
And then came back to country.
I did.
What prompted that change?
You know what? I'm from Chattanooga, and I actually started in country, and that was actually the goal, I never knew that it was going to take me that way, and I was super young and fell into a pop group, funny enough, that we were just a Christian pop group that toured churches, and that's how I learned how to sing, was in a Baptist church, and just anything that I could get my hands on, it was like, I'm doing it. So this group all of a sudden became bigger than I ever would have imagined. We did a sitcom on Stars, Kids, and Family, and then all of a sudden it was like we signed our first record deal, and I was 16 or 17, and then it was like we had to move to LA. And then I got stuck there for far longer than I would have liked, but it's
About
fine.
A decade, I understand.
Yes, a decade too long. Anyways, and so right as COVID was happening, and I was on my second record deal out there, and things always just like, I was always told I was fitting in country melodies with pop boxes on them. And I was always told I looked too Southern and sound too Southern. I'm like, you guys, I'm from Chattanooga. I don't know what you want from me, but I like the South, and I am a Southern girl. So basically went, funny enough, was not supposed to actually go to Nashville ever and pursue this part of it, because I was at the point where I couldn't get out of a deal, and there was no way possible. And I actually, after 16 years, was going to call it quits. And I was like, okay, God, this is something, I don't know what you want, but I'm gonna walk. And I got offered to come out to Nashville for the first time ever during that moment. And I just was like, I want to go out there. I'm going to write my songs for somebody to sing them and pitch them, and then I will be happy and walk. And the first day, wrote this song called What If I Don't, and I knew it was one of those that I couldn't give away. So I went back, turned my life upside down, somehow, miracle, got off of everything, and lived out of my car, drove down to Nashville, put it out independent, and it changed my life, and now I'm doing Hodag. So...
And we are glad that you did. And we're not going to take any more time because you got a show to do.
Yes, I do.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Shalen.
Oh, let's have some fun, baby. Let's have some fun. Oh, doggy. I can't believe we're doing Hodag. Thank you, sir.